Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of a chatty get ready with me where I try a bunch of new techniques. I don't really know what I'm going to call this video, but I've seen a couple of YouTubers use techniques that I don't typically do, and I've kind of gotten a little bit bored of my makeup routine lately, so I thought I would give other YouTubers' techniques a try. And I'm just gonna do my makeup in a little bit of a different way than I normally would. That's why I'm starting this video barefaced, because, you know, I'm trying new techniques. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. I actually just got this product in the mail. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow. Samantha Ravindell made me purchase this because she really has such nice glowy skin. I feel like the all matte kind of look isn't really working for me anymore. As I get older, my skin is changing and it's not quite as oily as it used to be, so I'm kind of into a more glowy look. I just find that, like, if I go too matte in this area especially, you can really see my pores, and it's just kind of emphasizing my fine lines and stuff, which it usually does. But as a teenager and in my earlier 20s, I'm only 24, so I'm still technically in my early 20s, right? But when I was younger, you know, fine lines and stuff weren't as big of a deal, and as I get older, I'm starting to notice them more. So I kind of want to apply my makeup in a technique that's a little more forgiving, so we're just gonna kind of play around with that. So I'll be honest, I don't even know how to use this product. It says you can use it under foundation as a primer, over foundation. I don't really understand it, if I'm being honest. We're just gonna go for it. I guess I'll use it as a primer first, and, you know, if it doesn't work out, I just won't do it again. It's not like I'm really going anywhere. I'm kind of scared. I feel like I shouldn't have put it everywhere. Oh, it's kind of shimmery. I mean, I expected that. I knew it was gonna be shimmery, but it's like, I probably shouldn't have put it in my T-zone. Probably wasn't a great idea. That is pretty though. Oh, I'm excited to use that as a highlighter because it literally just looks like my skin is dewy. Like, it doesn't really look like much of anything, which is exactly what I wanted to go for. You never want to look like you're trying to be too glowy, you know what I mean? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, okay, I'm excited, I'm excited. But yeah, I usually don't cream, contour, and highlight at all, let alone before foundation. So it's kind of a double whammy. I'm using cream products. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm gonna apply it before my foundation. I don't even really know where to start, honestly. What brush should I use? Oh, this looks like it might be good. Okay, so as I think I've already mentioned, I am going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. You can find these at like Winners or Marshalls, which is like super cool. I'm gonna use this center shade. Honestly, all three look the same. I've said this before, but I don't know why I just kind of gravitate towards the center shade, and we're going to apply it under our foundation. I'm freaking nervous. And I'm using my Stilazzi S502 face primer brush. So I saw this on Tati's channel when she had Scott Barnes on, and I think the point is to make it a little more intense so that it peeks through the foundation. Honestly, when he started doing that on her, like the cream contouring before the foundation, I was like, whoa, like it looks like really intense beforehand. But I'm still kind of hesitant to use more of a heavy hand. I don't know, I look insane. So yeah, Scott Barnes uses this trick on JLo, so I feel like if I don't look like JLo by the end of this, then what's the point, you know? I don't know. Wow, that looks terrible. I'm scared. But this is fun. This is like what I needed, you know what I mean? It's like, this is supposed to be fun, makeup's supposed to be fun, and I just kind of got into a rut with my routine, so thought I'd switch it up. Oh my god. But you know, this is like what I used to do when I was a teenager. I would practice new techniques that are now considered old techniques, and that's how I, you know, got into doing makeup, and that's how I fell in love with it, was I just had so much fun playing with it. So this kind of feels good, even though it's absolutely terrifying. Do I do my nose contour before? Let's try it. I don't know. Oh, that was, oh no. This brush is too big for that. Oh no. Okay, let's like, oh no. I think I messed up, guys. I think I messed up. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with it. And apparently I saw him go like this. Oh no. I am very scared. Oh no. Oh, it looks like I have a beard. Okay, maybe we'll blend that part out just a little bit, because that might have been a bit much. And then he does that whole lip contouring thing, like, oh no, it just looks like I have a mustache. I don't think I did that right. Oh no. Oh god, okay. Definitely need a smaller brush for that. Okay, I'm gonna use this ColourPop F12 brush. Maybe we can do that a little better. Okay, even still. Still looks like I have a mustache. Oh no. I don't think I've ever looked better, actually. So my mustache is complete. I guess we go over it with foundation, which is in itself a technique that I don't usually do because I always do my eyes first. So the fact that I'm doing all of my face makeup first is kind of a new technique in itself. I'm also just taking some of that highlight cream and I'm just kind of cleaning that up just a titch. This is just a Morphe M459 brush. This side is always a lot cleaner than this side. I feel like I always go overboard on this side. Like I feel like I took it too far down to my cheek and I always seem to do that. I don't know why. Okay, so now that I look absolutely insane, I guess we shall move into foundation. And before I put on foundation, do I want to do concealer? Because Samantha Ravndahl puts her concealer on first, but I also kind of wanted to try a technique from Jackie Aina where she just literally lets her Born This Way concealer sit there for an hour. Let's try the Jackie Aina technique because honestly I'm more scared of that one, so let's try that. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the color Snow, which is a little too dark for me. Probably not anymore because I have been out in the sun a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. So let's try it out. Okay, my mustache is not getting covered up. Slightly concerning, just slightly. I feel like it's completely covering up my contour. I don't feel like there's anything left. Maybe I should have not blended it out as much. Maybe I should have been a little more heavy-handed. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I feel like this is a good opportunity for a thumbnail. Okay, back to our scheduled programming. I don't know. I don't really see a difference. Okay, I'll wait till the whole face is blended out before I judge this. Okay, and you already know we have to take it down the neck because I did the whole awful chin thing that I'm regretting. Okay, I mean, it's not terrible. It did kind of cover up most of it though, I feel like. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you guys still see it? Let me know in the comments because I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm going to move on to concealer. This is by Too Faced. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Swan and I really like this concealer, but Jackie lets it sit. So I'm kind of scared, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Oh, that was probably way too much, I think. Oh no. This could also be a good thumbnail opportunity. Okay, I don't really know what to do while I wait. I guess pose for some more thumbnails. I don't know how long she actually waits. I'm kind of gonna add a little more contour. I don't think, like this side you can definitely still see it, but I feel like this side kind of disappeared a little more. Maybe not. I might be just making that up. I don't know how long to let this sit. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few minutes and I'll be back, I guess. Alright, so I'm back. It's been probably over 5 minutes and I usually blend out my concealer right away, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little antsy and I'm scared, so let's try to blend this out. I'm also gonna take some onto the lid so that I can prime. That blended out fairly well, I think. Might be a bit too light of a concealer for me. Bitch! Oh my gosh, that looks so much better than what it usually looks like for me. Jackie is onto something. Oh my gosh. I am shook. Not gonna lie, I was very concerned. However, this is awesome. What? My concealer looks so much smoother. It looks so much smoother, so much more pigmented. I'm actually shook. How? Alright, so now that the face is done, I'm not too sure about this Scott Barnes technique. I'm sure it's probably because I didn't do it right, but just still looks like I have a mustache. I'm still not really that into it. But again, I'm sure it's because I did it wrong. And I'm going to set my face just with the Mercier translucent powder. I'm so amazed at how my concealer looks right now. Wow! It totally did increase the coverage. She has this theory that it increases the coverage of this concealer, and absolutely 100% she's right. Oh no, I forgot my Hollywood Flawless filter. I wanted to highlight with it. I still might try it, honestly. Wow, that low-key looks really bomb. I cannot believe how that completely changed the concealer. I'm shook. I'm just gonna use a little bit of setting spray just so I don't have an issue applying the Hollywood Flawless filter. I'm not sure if I will, but just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little more of the Hollywood Flawless filter just to the tops of my cheekbones to highlight. I don't know if I should set my makeup. I mean, I guess this is like a new techniques video, so. Oh yeah, that definitely got weird. I probably should have applied this before I applied my powder. Oops. Okay, well, lesson learned. Also, you know what I've realized? I don't have any cream blush because I wanted to apply some, but I don't have any, so I shall not be doing that today. Maybe I just won't do blush. This is so pretty. Wow, this is a great product so far. I'm really excited about it. Okay, and since this video is all about trying new techniques, I'm not going to set my face, and it makes me sad. We're gonna try it anyways. Again, not going anywhere today, so today's probably the best time to do it. So let's just move on to eyes, I guess. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, for eyeshadows, I'm not really aware of very many techniques that I haven't tried, just because on Instagram I post so many eyeshadow looks. That's kind of like my thing, so I have tried almost everything, so I'm just gonna kind of do like a little tutorial in this portion. I don't know. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Main Squeeze palette, and I'm going to use this because I feel like it hasn't gotten a lot of love. I feel like the Honey palette came out pretty soon after this one, and that one's been receiving all the hype, so I kind of wanted to show this one a little bit of love because it's really, really beautiful. I think I'm gonna start off with this shade here called Froze. So I'm gonna pick this up on a Sigma Tapered Blending E40, and I'm just gonna lightly work that into the crease. Okay, that applied so beautifully, and I've worn that shade before and it didn't apply as nicely. What's going on today? You know what I think it is? I think it's because I usually go in with a transition shade, and I think I used this as my transition shade and it didn't work out that well, and since I'm just using it as my crease shade and blending it upwards, I think it's working a lot better. Then I'm just gonna take this little tiny brush, and this is the shade, or not the shade, this is the Sigma Blending E36 brush, and I'm gonna grab this brighter reddy pink here called Like It's Hot. I was actually listening to that song yesterday, and I'm just gonna apply this a little bit in the crease, but I wanted to use a really small brush because I don't want to just like smother my eye in some red. So I'm just like applying it with a tiny brush so that it stays under control, if that makes sense. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my wrist and I'm pouring Sean Dunn and I wrote our best week cause I got it going on. That was one of my favorite songs growing up. Like, why my parents let me listen to that, I'm not sure. However, it's still a bop. It's still a good song. Okay, so I did end up getting a little out of control with the red, but that's fine, whatever. The only thing, I just got pink eyeshadow everywhere. It was on my finger. That's the thing I don't like about doing my concealer first. I was just saying that, is that I can't clean it up if I screw up. And let me tell you, I screw up a lot. I'm just grabbing a little bit of my Kat Von D powder foundation and I'm just cleaning it up that way. This is super high coverage, so it's really good for that. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little Stilazzi Precision Pencil 219 brush. And I think I'll go into this deeper shade here called Red Bottoms. I'm just gonna place this just a smidge on the outer corner, just a smidge. And then I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this center shade called Maraschino. I think that's how you pronounce it, like a maraschino cherry. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that on my finger and I'm just gonna, oh, she's pigmented. I was so not gonna go for like a super red look today, but apparently we are. I also don't usually use my fingers for my eyeshadow, so that's kind of a new technique, right? It counts. I don't think it counts. I'm gonna go in with this shade up here called Juicy Fruit, and I'm also just gonna grab that on my finger and I'm just gonna put it on the inner corner. Then I'm just gonna go back into my Sigma E36 and the shade Froze that we used first. And I'm just gonna blend this under my lower lash line. I kind of want to keep it a little bit softer under there. Okay, and I think that's it for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to do my other eye really quickly off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I have my other eye done and I kind of want to try something new for lashes that I am scared to try. I didn't see this from any particular YouTuber. I just saw this, I think it was on, I have no idea. And like you take your eyelash glue, if it's like a brush, and you brush it on your eyelid as opposed to on your lashes. So I'm really scared to try this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna use the House of Lashes Natalia light lashes just because I know these lashes well. I usually wear them and these particular ones have been worn in, so I feel like I'll have the best luck. I don't know. All right, so here we go. I got my House of Lashes glue. I'm scared, man. I feel like this is just wrong. Ooh, if you're wearing eyeshadow, it gets on the brush. I mean, I don't know why I'd expect it not to. Do you let it dry? I don't know. I have so many questions still. They're on. Oh, no, it's popping off. Oh no, oh no. Okay, besides the inner corner popping off, I feel like that was way easier. This is why you have to try new things. Okay, this eye is my tricky eye for lashes, so let's see how it works on this eye. And you just draw it on like it's eyeliner, but it dries clear. I definitely would not do this trick with the black liner. I feel like that would just be, or not the black liner, the black lash glue. I feel like that would just be way too messy and risky. I do frequently have this problem though, even if I do it the normal way, apply lashes the way I usually do, they still usually pop off a few times. Okay, well that worked. That wasn't like a complete fail, which I was completely expecting.
Hello, Editing Kelsey here. I just wanted to give you a quick update. The lash glue was impossible to get off your lash line, so I would recommend just applying your lashes the normal way.
And for lips, I don't know any cool technique to applying lips. If you do, let me know. I'm just gonna put on gloss because my lips are really chapped. I was gonna put on a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, but my lips aren't down for it, man. My lips are so dry right now. I'm using the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Fresco. I really like this gloss. If you couldn't tell, I use it like all the time. I just find these glosses are super moisturizing, so I just really like using them because I know that when I take them off, my lips are gonna feel nice instead of like taking off a liquid lipstick and, you know, like you rip your entire face off. Okay, and this is the completed look. It turned out really nice. The only thing that I don't really love so far is, since I didn't set my face, I almost always set my face, but Samantha Ravndal doesn't, and if she doesn't and she looks like a queen, the only thing is I feel like whenever I was like applying lashes or doing my eyeshadow, I feel like I was rubbing some of it off, but honestly it looks pretty good even though I was rubbing at it. I don't think it actually rubbed anything off. I think I was just being paranoid, and I really like how the skin came out, especially the contour underneath. I did add a little more, so I probably would go even heavier next time, and I also would not do the contour mustache. I don't think I did that right, so it's probably not for me. I don't think I really have big enough lips for that technique either. I don't know. I was totally expecting to hate my makeup, and I really don't. The concealer trick was awesome. I'll definitely be doing that one again. Jackie, you're onto something, sis. And yeah, this is the completed look. I really love how it turned out. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.